sure is dark in here. I hate how lonely I feel. I wish I could break free, but how?
Violence! Destruction! Glory! Welcome to the Gausser Spark 827! 826 sparks died before you! Will you die too? Grab your blade, Spark! I am Combat Master 9000! I will teach you to master the art of combat! 9000! A time will come when I must kill you. For now, swing your sword at this Defendroid. Cut it down! In the Crashloop, Defendroids will do more than stand around. Block the attacks of this vicious robot. You have defeated opponents who cannot move. To be our next loop runner, you must defeat opponents who can move. Like me! I live, for I have another clone. I will now teach you the art of dashing forward. Hold the dash button. Dashing moves you forward when you swing your arms. The more you move your arms, the faster your body goes. Here is how to dash in combat. When they draw back their sword, dash in and attack. Every loop runner has a special power. You have the ability to teleport! Hold the teleport button to aim at your destination. Behold! These glorious weapons require 2 hands to hold effectively. A time will come when I must kill you. That time is now, Spark! If you win this battle, you become Crashloop's next loop runner! But I have killed 826 unworthy Sparks. In the name of the Captain, you will be next.
Now we're looking at Crashloop's newest loop runner, Blink the Teleporter. As is tradition, Blink will shake hands with our glorious captain in the welcome zone.
This is the Spark who is taking over for Root Chris. I preferred the one with 6 arms who screamed all the time.
Screamo died over 500 Gaussers ago. You need to get over Screamo.
Wait, is that me? Why do I look like a robot? I'm a human. I eat calzones and listen to satellite radio. On planet Earth! Something is very, very wrong.
There's my new loop runner. Come to me, Blink. You will fight for me.
On guard, evildoer!
What's the meaning of this?
You're not going anywhere! Night mode!
MX2? It is my destiny to destroy the Captain! Allow me to dispatch him!
So you become captain? Not after you double-crossed me!
I had you rerouted to my secure fortress, Blink. No one will find us.
The loop is alive! You know it!
Time out, Psych Lord!
Overclock, stop! I just want to interrogate him!
Liar! You can't be captain, you're worse than he is!
I should take that glowing weapon the assassin dropped. I need to escape this robot danger zone. I need my freedom. This turbo fist contains the assassin's power. And now I have it.
Are now isolated for going rogue.
Our great captain has never been defeated in over 400,000 runs. Not even sabotage can stop him.
You've turned on me too, Phantoma?
Nothing personal. Just a hypothesis that destroying you outside the Hyperdome would... Kata, was that you? Stop hiding, you little...
I'm not hiding. I'm revenging! Rude Chris! No, Captain, wait! I promise I'll only attack you.
Did you see that, Blink? None of them can stop me. And you can't either. You will fight in my Crashloop, in my Hyperdome, and lose to me forever! That is your purpose. You must obey!
Anarchy!
Flymore!
What's a loop, brother? What's a crash loop? I don't know. If I want my freedom, I must defeat the captain in the Hyperdome.
Die!
Until I defeat the captain and earn my freedom, I will take a vow of silence.
Just try and give me another KO, Kata. I'll take your turbo fist and slice off that purple mop with a shuriken.
Root Chris would never let you see that to me.
Well, Root Chris isn't here to protect you now, is he? Or your night mode in shining armor.
Leave me alone, Overclock. You're not my captain. You never will be.
Oh, if she won't respect me in the loading room, I'm gonna make her respect me in the Crashloop.
What is this place? What's a KO? Who is Root Chris? I have a lot to learn.
Welcome to Blast Down, coming to you from the planet Severan. Congratulations to our newest loop runner, Blink the Teleporter.
4 loop runners just went rogue. The degausser was a catastrophe. We will all be deleted.
Analysis bot, you need to get a hold of yourself.
You win the degausser, and now you think you can replace Root Chris? So what? You won't even dignify me with a response? You're such a glitch! There'll never be another Root Chris! Ever! Not friendly!
Been a lot of runs since we've had fresh metal in here. Seriously though, how did you make it through the degausser? You just don't look built for combat. No offense. You're awfully quiet. What are you hiding, Spark?
Okay, let me make something perfectly clear, Spark. This is my loop. Those are my fans out there. I have an endorsement deal for my sword. Hands off. Do you understand me? Silence. Well, if you don't understand me, we're gonna have a problem. Get out of my face and go to your pod.
Loop Runners, enter your pods.
There is no catastrophe. The captain has everything under control. I am fine.
Up next, a fast-paced lightning run in the crash loop. Loop runners will destroy each other and steal their turbo fists until only one survives. Loop runners, by order of the captain, enter your pods in the loading room.
I think I understand. Crashloop is a kind of sport, and I'm a loop runner, an athlete. Maybe I'll learn more about KOs and Root Chris's when I play Crashloop.
Stands for Monstrous X Factor to the second power! Ow, cheap trick! Don't even think about my turbo fist! Ah! Doesn't matter, you won't win! Security! Can't handle all these blades! This is my loop! What kind of scrap was that? Ah! Enjoy that one highlight! Shields up! Flip off! Ah! That all you got? Ah! Offense rejected! All right.
Oh, got it.
Can't keep up? I'm used to it. Caught me off guard. Can't slow down. Take a beat. Getting Kata's turbo fist was too easy. Never underestimate a veteran loop runner. Got me good.
The Crashloop claims another victim.
It is a victim generation machine.
The teleporter will head back to the loading room.
They will live to run another loop, and another, and another.
Blink won the lightning round, a victory on their debut run.
I had a great debut.
Hey, Sparky. You're new here, so I'm gonna explain something to you. In the crash loop, you will enter a series of duels. Alright, all us loop runners, we have to avoid being eliminated in the first duel. It's called a KO. Make us look bad. Look, a good loop runner got deleted for getting too many KOs recently. You give my protege MX to another KO, and you'll find out what my time fist is capable of. Anyway, just a pro tip for ya.
So in Crashloop, whoever I duel in the first round is important in the loading room. I should think about who I want to KO.
Another lightning run is coming up.
Stay on your toes, loop runners.
We will learn more about the future of the four rogues. And Blink, the spark who does not speak, after the next run.
I'm glad you don't speak. Saves me from having to tell you to shut up. You KO me? You're a flippin' spark! No one humiliates MX2 like that. I'm the future of Crashloop, not some no-name defendroid. Watch your back.
Sorry, I didn't know not speaking was part of your whole thing. So, you went on your very first run in Crashloop. Nice. I suppose you're here to rub it in my face.
So, you don't speak. Come on, you can tell me, what is that for, to psych out your opponents? Hey, winning your very first run! I admit, that's impressive. But it was a lightning run, Sparky. So, training wheels will be off soon.
Loop Runners, enter your pods.
A reminder that our broadcasts are a cry for help.
Our spaceship, Numa Star, is broken. Will anyone rescue us from this toxic wasteland planet?
We have broadcast over 400,000 times. So far, no takers. But we have not given up hope.
At this point, giving up hope is the only logical course of action.
More Crashloop is coming up.
Next stop, Hyperdome! How about it, old... It's not over till the last clone. Got you overheated.
Of this. Don't even think about my turbo. My turbo fist is watching my back. This is my loop. Rejected! Don't even think about my turbo fist! You double-dealing... Shields up! Flip off! Now I've got twice the weapon!
The Crashloop claims another victim.
It is a victim generation machine.
The teleporter will head back to the loading room.
They will live to run another loop, and another, and another.
The winner of our second lightning run is Blink.
Those words make me want to malfunction. Let us take a moment to pay tribute to Root Chris.
Root Chris was a technopath. He looked into his opponent's minds to anticipate their moves.
He was beloved by all, especially his fellow loop runners.
After an unfortunate KO streak, Root Chris entered the Hyperdome and never came back out.
KOs mean deletion, no matter how beloved you are.
A special message from the captain is coming up. You are not allowed to miss it.
It sounds like Root Chris was a very special loop runner. And I replaced him. Guess I have a lot to live up to in the loading room.
This is your captain speaking. I command Numastar. I demand your attention. When a loop runner wins their run, they get a privilege to fight me in my Hyperdome for my title. So, as punishment, I've decided to lock the door to my Hyperdome. And I've isolated the rogues into 4 holding towers. Node, light them up!
What were those hotheads thinking?
Now, when a loop runner wins a run, they must fight a rogue loop runner under my command. If the rogue is defeated, I'll unlock the rogue, turn off the beacon, and return them to my loading room. Only when all 4 rogue loop runners are unlocked will I reopen my Hyperdome.
Oh, dibs on night mode!
This is me showing mercy. If anyone tries that again, I will delete them. And you know I'll do it. End transmission!
He's a man of his word, we know that.
Loop Runners, enter your pods.
Stirring words from our captain. The loop runners better get in their pods to try and unlock those rogues.
If I want to defeat the captain and be free, I'll have to unlock those rogue loop runners first. It seems like MX2 is benefiting from Overclock's help. After this run, I should start making alliances by choosing my KOs carefully. There's more to this game than the Crashloop. It's being played in the loading room, too.
dual blade is now in the shop. Double your game. Your power is running away. Last time you'll see me respawn. You can't touch any of this. Don't even think about my... Whatever, that was a fluke. My Turbo Fist is watching my back. I can't believe you...
little me? Oh, no you don't! Now we get wild! Let's fight to the death! Cool? Call me Killer Kata!
This is your captain speaking. Cyclord believes I coded a bug into his programming. He tried to end me over that nonsense. Now that he's under my command, he acts sanely. I'll make this duel highly entertaining. Let this duel be a cautionary tale. I command this rogue now. I had no other choice. Okay, Cyclord is now unlocked. And to be clear, he had a screw loose before I isolated him.
Blink wins the run, and Cyclord is unlocked and back in the loading room.
And back to annoying us with his nonsense.
Go on, enter your pod. What are you afraid of?
Not you.
You weren't afraid to confront me while my back was turned. How about now?
Not now. Not ever again.
Then go on, enter your pod.
You can't tell me what to do.
We could have stopped them together. Now look at what you've become. Is this what you wanted for yourself?
You know, I'm so glad you're back, Cyclord. Because I want to kill you again and again.
Can I be honest? I don't like you. I think you're kind of a glitch. Walking around like you're the next Root Chris or something. No one can replace him, you know?
Come clean. Why did you unlock me? Do you want to silence me? Or has my game-breaking bug left you speechless? If you believe in me, I'll give you the secrets to Crashloop. What's really happening here? I also have a solid in with Shopmaster 9000. If you need to buy arrows in bulk, all you have to do is not KO me. Then I'll know you're seeking the truth.
I guess unlocking Cyclord was a necessary evil. The pain that variance caused me.
So, your hate for me can't be contained. I've got my eye on you. That's not a good thing, Spark. Keep KOing me, or even just picking me at the first duel doors, and we're done!
At this rate, I may not be MX2's favorite fan much longer.
Blue Brothers, enter your pods.
you got a KO. This time, my Turbo Fist is watching my back. This is my loop. Ugh, that's against the rules.
I was hoping it would be you, Cyclord.
Here comes Overclock, my biggest disappointment.
You let your guard down.
Doubt me now?
No one can retire me. Huh?
You won't blow past me. Only I can save Crashloop.
I haven't clocked out yet. There's more where that came from, Cyclord. Got this too dull a blade for this Turbo Fist. I know your playbook. Quick time out! I got it.
This is your captain speaking. Flame War is a rebel who hates me more than any other loop runner. She must love that I've taken over her mind and body. This rogue's life is at stake. When you teleport, it ruins the duel's pacing. I can control your every movement if I have to. Great! Like I'm a throw, and maybe the next clone will be better. Done! Flame War is now unlocked. If the loading room is on fire, you only have yourself to blame.
Blink wins the run, and Flame War was just unleashed.
Imagine the chaos unfolding in the loading room.
I'm in a bad mood.
I have nothing to say about the fireball lady because I know what's good for me.
Perhaps you do believe in me, in the truth. Very well. I'll take a chance on you.
I may need to keep proving my loyalty to him.
I am Psychlord. I expose the corruption Crashloop is built on. If you learn nothing else from me, remember this. The loop is a lie.
That can't be good. If I stop KOing her, maybe she'll cool off.
You wanna play? Let's play. I run this loop. I'll run you down in my loop. I'm MX2. Too much for you to handle. That's what the 2 stands for, scraphead.
Maybe if I stop KOing MX2, they'll cool down.
Since you unlocked Miss Apocalypse, here's a pro tip for you. Stay on our good side.
Loop Runners, enter your pods.
Will the student become the master? Not on this run. There's still gas in this chassis.
Don't even think about my turbo fist!
I may be a coach, but I play at the highest level. Oh, see an opening? Come at me. Never underestimate a veteran loop runner. Need a time.
play rough! So do I! You want a wild ninja? That's my thing! Okay, my turn to kill you now! Here I go, Glitch! Oh, that's how you want to play? Trying to escape my blade? Fun! You play rough! So do I! I love chasing my prey! Okay, my turn to kill you now! Let's fight to the death, cool? Can't hit what you can't see! Come on out, Blinky! Scared of little old me? Oh, now it's on! You want a wild ninja? That's my thing! Come on out, Blinky! Trying to escape my blade? Fun! I love chasing my prey! You are so dead!
This is your captain speaking. Our resident scientist, Phantoma, attempted to dissect me in my own Crashloop. So I gave her a temporary lobotomy, and now I control her mind. I'm extremely annoyed. Fine. Phantoma is now unlocked. I guarantee her presence in the loading room will be a curse.
Blink wins the run, and Phantoma is now unlocked.
Her return to the loading room will be terrifying.
Where's the nullskull who got me isolated? You Kata, get down here this instant!
Alright! I don't want any trouble!
Oh, you asked for trouble the second you decided to interfere with my plans! What were you thinking, brat? If I had killed the captain, we would have been out from under his evil boot!
I was...
Well, speak up, so the whole loading room can hear your idiocy!
I mean, we'd be living under evil either way, you glitch!
And what is that supposed to mean? Come back and face me! Evil either way. Unbelievable!
I hope the captain isolates Phantoma again. Not for my sake, for hers. I don't know what I'll do to her in our next duel. I just know it won't be pretty.
You unlocked me. Why? Do you want to assist my experiments? Or do you want to impale me for crimes against variant kind? Or some other nonsense? Not much of a talker. That could be good for an assistant. Let's see how you handle instruction. Do not KO me! Ever!
When you KO me, you put me closer to deletion. If I'm deleted, then the truth will be silenced. Therefore, if you so much as try to KO me again, I'll know your agenda.
I think the line has just been drawn.
You actually thought you beat me? I was in isolation. You don't get a medal for being another bolt-licking, captain-loving drone like so many others around here. A word of warning. Try to KO me when I'm not in isolation, and I'll melt you into liquid. Nothing to say? Yeah, I have that effect on loop runners.
You wanna be my fan again? Prove it.
There's only one way to prove it. Stop KOing them.
I'm glad Phantoma's back in the loading room. I mean, I'm glad we can all keep a closer eye on her to stop her schemes.
Loop Runners, enter your pods.
attracts power, Blinky. Doesn't matter. You won't win. You can't touch any of this. Don't even think about my turbo fist. I can't believe you got away with that.
Fantoma so much, they won't recognize the clone!
How wonderful! I'm going to brain the brat.
Gotcha!
If only that was the last I'd hear of her. How dare you, lab rat! I'm noting your insolence. I rise again, like my zombies. I will undead you to death! You can't kill my research. You're in grave trouble now. Good work, my child! The science is on my side!
fist! Ah! Nothing matters. Might as well kill someone. Okay, now I'm mad. Burn!
This is your captain speaking. Hear ye, hear ye. This is Night Mode, the hero of Crashloop, who tried to skewer me in a cowardly sneak attack. Now his armor and soul are mine to command. Trust me, I take control of you. I command this road now. I have no other choice. Very well. Night Mode is now unlocked. Another stunt like he pulled, and his destiny is delicious.
All the loop runners are now unlocked. This just in. The captain will soon make an announcement about the Hyperdome.
Why would you attack the captain outside the Hyperdome? Huh? Are your processors corrupted?
Listen to the Echo Bot, repeating the captain's lies and propaganda.
You scrapheads put us all in danger of getting deleted. You would
Speaking. I command Numastar. I demand your attention. I know you loop runners are eager to try and defeat me to become captain and punish your enemies. So, I've reopened my Hyperdome. Test your mettle against me in my arena of devastation.
I shall reclaim my destiny.
Not while I'm still running Bolt Liquor.
As further punishment for the Rogues' Rebellion, I'm making my Crashloop deadlier than ever!
I hate the sound of that. I hate the sound of your irritating voice.
There will be tougher runs, more brutal battles, and an annihilation gauntlet to endure before entering my arena. If you survive all that, then you will be worthy of getting slaughtered by my legion of clones. Loop runners, you are now entering panic mode. And transmission!
See where your rule violations have gotten us, rogues?
He can slaughter me again and again and again, but he will never be my captain.
We're on a bad trajectory with the captain. Things are about to get very grim.
Pro tip, to get to the Hyperdome, conserve your clones. Easier said than done, but I'm rooting for you.
This is no time for experimentation, my assistant. The task at hand is daunting.
Should we fear the Hyperdome and this new panic mode, young Blinkard? Perhaps, but together, we shall conquer our consternations and our corrupt captain.
The Hyperdome is open again. Those battles are intense, but you can't let the captain get inside your head.
You're not going to the Hyperdome, Scraphead. I'll make sure of that. As for me, I'll have to give it everything I got.
I know, you're scared. You're intimidated. But the Hyperdome is reopened. Maybe, in all the panic, we can find a real way to defeat the captain.
Good luck in the Hyperdome, Blink. Assuming any of us can get there.
Loop Runners, enter your pods.
How dare you? Anarchy! Let's get this over. Eat scrap and die! Die!
destroy you. A bit of advice. You talk too much.
I don't feel the undead, Phantoma. I feel the unseen.
How dare you, lab rat! I'll make sure your path's killings haunt you! I rise again, like my zombies!
This is just what the captain wants!
You're in grave trouble now.
Believe! Then you will be strong!
I'll make sure your past killings haunt you!
Even geniuses can learn a thing or two! Only I can save Crash! If I fail, we all fail! Only I can...
I make this look oh so good! You can't touch any of this! See? I'm not scared of Phantoma! See? Ah! Whatever! That was a fluke! Shields up! Flip off! Don't even think about my turbo fist! You double-dealing... Doesn't matter! You won't win! Ah! Offense rejected! Don't even think about my turbo... Enjoy that one highlight! My Turbo Fist is watching my back! This is my loop! Commentators should just call the match for me! That all you've got? Security! Ow, just using this Turbo Fist creeps me out! Is my loop! Ah! Whatever! That was a fluke! My Turbo Fist is watching my back! Ha! Don't even think about my Turbo Fist! Whoa! Last time you'll see me respawn! Shields up! Flip off!
to win! made it to my Hyperdome! What a momentous occasion for you, Blink! You're first in a series of painful losses to me! Let the suffering begin! Blocked by my shield! Stabbed by my spear! You can blink, but you can't hide! I've won thousands of runs, thousands! Now I respect you even less! You have no chance whatsoever to fight me! You must be delusional! I will outclaw you! I will humble you! Is that all? Yes, if you... I'm going to hunt you down! I'm a god among variants. You're wasting everyone's time. You're wasting everyone's time. I have arrows to burn! There's always more of me. Odds of you winning, not existing. To fight me, you must be delusional. What a miserable display! My last clone? How this is gonna burn!
After 438,742 Crashloop runs, the captain has been defeated. All hail Captain Blink.
Not Flameware, or MX2, or even, Saclord. I am forced to recognize our new captain is Blink. Well then, let the record show I have always loved and admired Blink.
You will have to backpedal harder if you do not want to be deleted. Captain Blink will now step on the barge to their destiny. Captain Blink will step onto the captain's stage, where a camera drone is ready to record their remarks.
This is it. Time to break my vow of silence.
We go now to Captain Blink's first address. Captain Blink, you are addressing millions of fans across the galaxy. What do you have to say?
Why are they saying nothing? Is Captain Blink mad at us?
Oops, sorry. Hold on, Captain Blink.
Captain Blink, remain silent if you plan on deleting Analysis Bot.
No, no, no! I am too popular with the fans to be deleted.
Don't worry, I ended the interview. My apologies, Captain Blink. When you first arrived in the loading room, I said you were taking a vow of silence. But in reality, Numastar hadn't given you a voice chip yet. I thought she would have by now. How odd. Hello, I'm Node, the captain's assistant. You'll come here after your victories in the Hyperdome. Do you recognize my voice? I've been your inner monologue, guiding you to victory. Numastar thought you would benefit from my help. It pleases Numastar that you defeated the former captain. Unlike him, you did not isolate yourself from your fellow loop runners. You took the time to listen to them, connect with them, and earn their trust. Just like Root Chris used to do. I bet you have more questions about your life and our world. Next time you're here, invite a friend. They can ask any question they like. That's all for now. Behind this door is the loading room. Numastar hopes you enjoy the new loop you helped create.
The former captain is gone. All hail Captain Blink.
Look! It's Blink!
It worked. The experiment worked! Oh! The old captain is isolated. How monumental! You're more than an assistant. You're a colleague.
Oh, I can't believe you did it! I'm super proud to be your friend, Blink. I mean, Captain Blink!
Hey, Captain Blinky! I can still call you Blinky, right? Now, as my biggest fan, I'd like to give you the honor of letting me challenge for your title. You and me, one-on-one for Captain in the Hyperdome. Think of the ratings.
Look at you now, Sparky, big captain. Pro tip, don't forget the loop runners who helped get you here. Maybe one in particular, hint, hint.
It was my dutiful destiny to defeat the dastardly captain in the Hyperdome. I am proud a fellow hero was able to complete our critical cause. But what is to become of me now that he is gone?
I never liked you, Blink. But as captain, with that title, I hate you so much more. I'll never be a bolt licker like the others. You hear me?
The captain's destroyed. His reign is over. Now that he's gone, the game-breaking bug should no longer work. You did good, Captain Blink. That's the truth.
Hello? Is this on? Yes, hello? This is Node speaking with a short announcement from the, Numastar.
No wonder Node hasn't talked on camera before.
There will be 3 major changes to Crashloop starting next run. Here they are. 1. The current captain will start in the loading room with the other loop runners.
Oh, so that's why Blink is here.
2. The current captain will no longer have the power of deletion. Instead, their face will appear on a special sign in the loading room.
So the captain's no longer a dictator? They're a regular loop runner on a sign?
I can live with that.
Numastar cannot bring back Root Chris. Nothing can. But 3. As punishment for his deletions, the former captain will be piloted by Numastar in the Hyperdome. Whoever wins the run will go to the Hyperdome. To become or remain captain, they must defeat the former captain. If no one beats the former captain, the title is vacated and no one is captain.
So I can still fulfill my destiny of defeating the former captain? Huzzah! My quest continues!
That's all from me. So, bye.
Loop Runners, enter your pods.
I love these changes from Numastar. Certainly more than I love Node's public speaking skills. Which, to be clear, I hate. I predict our so-called captain will not have the title for much longer under these rules.
Crashloop is ever-changing, ever-evolving. Captain Blink faces a new challenge. The next run starts now.